All right, welcome. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches is to my left in his captain's chair, enjoying puppy privileges. And this is episode 1 of our playthrough of Guardians of the Galaxy. Game I did not know existed until rather recently, but we got it. We're going to do it. It's going to be fun, I hope. Hope you can join us. Please like, subscribe, follow along in whatever way you prefer. Appreciate your participation and support. Gotta get situated here and we will be off and running. They have a streaming mode on this game, which I'm very excited about. Immediately gets all the brownie points in my book for that luxury. Wrong controller. Doesn't say streaming mode on at the top the whole time, does it? That would be not great. Is that really a thing? Man, I just got done praising them for that, and they've got this streaming mode. Am I going to have to put my face in the center of the screen to avoid looking at that the whole time? It's a little irritating. I mean, I guess I could understand why they would want to be clear about that whenever anybody was seeing the game, to think, hey, like, this is a game that, you know, is where music is a central component of the story. And so if you're having these like copyright free songs that aren't up to snuff, it might turn some people off if they weren't aware that they were watching a streaming mode. We'll see how it goes. Because if I came here expecting to hear, whatever hot, tasty jams are, typically associated with this game, and then I heard, some really bland, generic song, I might be like turned off. But as far as the score goes, I think we should be good. Maybe no music would be better than this stuff if this is the copyright-free stuff. I don't want to be a hater, but it's not really landing with me. '80s girlfriend, '80s mom,
Is that your new tape?
'80s girlfriend.
Star-Lord.
Hey, Juicy.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
How's it going?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders.
Welcome.
And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Nice. Yeah, I've heard good things. I'm excited to check it out, albeit in the streaming mode where the music has already been a little bit questionable.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Mom.
We were just talking about the songs. Yeah.
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them.
Let's just say it's a long way down into copyright-free territory.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your
It's
father and I
Mom.
would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath. And
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
It's got those mom
Yarr!
jeans.
We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
This version of him.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
The song list on the shit. Oh man. Yeah, we'll see how it goes with this streaming mode because the music is, like I said, not the same.
Need to build up my calluses.
Word.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack.
Take on me. I'll be home. Good song.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
All right.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta
That's
stop doing
Drax?
this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's
A lot of ticks.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Double space blasters. How did Peter Quill become a hero? Are we gonna find that out, or are we supposed to know that already?
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Oh, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
It is quite a jacket. Definitely works for him.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Glad to see the internet is holding up so far, knock on wood. Left off radar and started his own team. Not sure I totally understand what you mean. Off radar, is that his planet? He looked like he was on Earth there with Mom. Looked like a very normal upbringing, so that's why I'm wondering where the leap to Space Hero came.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure.
Hey, Yo-Yo. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Stop messing with him.
I couldn't. Oh, this is the song selection. I wasn't able to figure out how to make the internet reliable enough to stream. I tried 3 separate times, and for whatever reason. So I was just saying, as you joined in, knock on wood. If we use our noodle, we might be able to keep it up and running today.
When she
When
arrived,
she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Hello, Space Legs.
Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
very competitive for the food there in your family, Yo-Yo. But I'm glad to hear you got a good, nice spaghetti there. It's always a great pasta. Is always a delicious treat, for sure. Pasta's an interesting one because it's like it is one of those foods where there's like
Our great leader ran
a
away.
wide range of acceptable
Peter Quill,
because it is
the murderer
generally
still calls your name.
Oh,
an enjoyable
sounds
dish, but
kinky.
also like a a next level, like where it becomes like you know upper tier, like next level transcendent pasta, like a good dish of pasta.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What?
Sipping?
Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Snatch and grab, yeah. Can't wait on it.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors. Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over at me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Is this
Please
the same
refrain
spiel we
from
just heard?
creating this club of dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons
Okay,
can
nice,
trap
thank
a
you.
mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount? So, Drax, excited?
Oh yeah,
to
I've
meet
got
our
the game
buyer
on
after we
in the
catch
background here,
monster?
Yo-Yo.
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty. Ready now?
Now? Now.
If His Majesty will do us the
Should be an
honor of
exciting
taking his
ride.
throne.
All right.
How do I get in the chair?
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the...
Oh, is this Dave Bautista's
Please
character?
Don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time.
I didn't recognize him.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hardcoded
Yeah.
serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits
Are
come
you
out.
saying
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
oh, Yo-Yo?
0451.
I'm excited for you to see some of the old ones.
2,
Thanks for watching,
2,
as always.
1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse it.
There.
I want to go on the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster in Florida. The Guardians of the Galaxy Tower, formerly the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in California Adventure, is a very fun
Restraint
ride.
wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill.
Patches
You're so
appreciates
pure.
repeat jokes, I think.
Oh, the
Right,
wonderful
bud?
and terrible things I could do with all this
Oh, he's having a really good nap over there right now. He's out like a
Why
light.
not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up.
Don't tell you about what game? Oh, the
I still
football
do not
game.
understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin
Yeah, I'm
is
sorry.
not
It's
green,
a.
it's teal.
Teal.
I'm sorry. It's not a great season for the Cowboys.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. Two sides, two
On the
teams.
outfits.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
Yeah, I would like some outfits.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Love the Lions. That's my hometown team and childhood team. Also the Chargers I love.
Together.
Very well.
The Browns and the Saints, huh? You got a few teams there that you can follow, at least. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm like not paying attention. Game looks great though.
Number 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What? The pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. Hey! Starboard! Wrong way!
Yeah, the Ravens.
Nah, it's totally safe.
They lost the other day,
Please
yesterday.
focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together. I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
I'm Groot. Yeah, they did something similar to what they did for Spider-Man, which was make original renditions or renderings of these characters that look
I say we head to nowhere.
true to the spirit in the comics, but you know, distinct from the movies.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax.
Open world.
Taking his share will be easy. Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oops.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. I am Groot. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. I am Groot. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust something without many
I thought it
facts.
was obvious that that's what it was.
Caustic.
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
That does seem to be a common feature of animal life, Yo-Yo. Oh no, I fell in space.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
Nice. Double jump. Where else can I double jump to? What's this? Oh, I'm supposed to follow Rocket?
Quill neglected to get that info while he was
Didn't
flirting
it say
on
that?
Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous.
Is it Polly Pocket? Nanoresin incident report. Plus is armed to the nanoresin. Splashed him, encasing him. Corpsman of... Oh, nice. Good morning. Is the nanoresin the pink stuff?
I heard Novacore once wanted to cover entire planets in Novanet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Novacore frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that.
Just needed some water. Yeah, they do have their own look. I like that they do that. I wouldn't mind it if it looked, you know, like the actors itself, because they have the technical ability to do that these days, it seems. But I like this way as well, because they do, I mean, the characters all look pretty good, just like Spider-Man, I think.
Shit.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least
The
a
pink
dozen
thingy?
planets with monsters on them, so why
What
here?
pink thingy?
You
This
think
is
it's too
a pink
impressive,
controller.
Aurora? Like, hey, Check out the serious intel I got from, shady sources.
Please, keep going. I'm falling in love.
Keep the combat armor on, Murder Mom. Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
Where'd the raccoon go? Wartime. What? Wartime variant of the
How many of these ships do you
Star
use?
Blaster frigate.
In this
Is that how you say that?
junkyard,
Boasts
filled with
2
different
red
boats
shifted
and
high energy
Certainly
lasers
answer
and
that.
1 prow mounted Quasar class railgun.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Yeah. How do we crouch?
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now. You know, I like this. This is fun.
I'm Groot.
The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Are you calling me a bootlicker? I've seen you flatter your way out of Kree custody.
She is winking.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end. Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just
Subscribe to Disney Hotstar. I've never heard of that. What kind of channel is that? Go to the left. There's a wall. Baby Groot. You root for Groot?
trust me, all right?
I'm a
Hey,
fan of Groot.
You think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure
What's going on?
corrupts everything it comes in contact
I
with.
am
Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
What the heck was that? Did I read something about glitches in this game?
Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard about the Tryon Shard. Hey,
I don't know
Gamora.
what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war. It's got to be in here somewhere. Quill, tell... where's Quill? What the hell is he still doing back there?
Could be the streaming.
It's not like we have a
Could be
choice.
OBS.
Star Lost got one of our thumpers, and I'm not walking all the way back there.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
Never seen
Okay,
that
no worries.
little.
Oh, Watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as
Wig
stable as
out.
we think.
Buggy thing.
That is one big mushroom.
Brittle material can be destroyed with blast or fire.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk.
No
You'll
glitch
call it what
problems.
you
Well,
want.
hopefully
It's still in the
I
way.
don't have too many of them.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Star Wars. He's your twig. Your main twig. Hey, Richard. What is it? Am I still following him? So... That is pretty, pretty interesting. Pretty, stylish way of, setting a boundary there.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
Oh, you're watching it
Taking
on
right
TV?
front through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
So... kind of wordy. Battle coming soon? Wouldn't be surprised. It's been pretty quiet so far. Oh, nice. Any device.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a craft
Did you have a fun time?
missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. After we catch this monster, we really should spend half the cycle loading up the Milano tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste. You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
If all else fails, shoot something.
Attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Holy Scott! Well, was that?
Hey, Dave. Guardian 2, yes sir. Oh, I just like hearing what you have to say, Yo-Yo. You have a way with words. Percy Jackson, I haven't seen that one. Fight aliens and jelly boxes and people. I'm down. I'm here for it.
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
How hard would you say this game is overall?
Cool guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the bomb.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Not getting up from that one.
So many angry balls.
Sorry, the first.
Oh, crumpled in the corner. Sure you don't want to know what's going on in the game, Yo-Yo?
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the bomb.
Little busy. One last freaky eye thing. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
He told us to go.
Are they cute? I find them just to be, like, I don't know. I don't know if cute's the word I'd use, but fair enough.
It's like popping a zit.
They're harming me too much for me to think of them as cute.
Sorry about that.
Everything okay over
But we
there?
made it.
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation.
Oh yeah, emoji explosion. Tired, huh? Long day? It's not that late over there
It's
in
good to be
California.
doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
As a warrior.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumper.
Mother of Scott!
I am a skeptic, but I am wearing the Faith and Trust t-shirt today. This hoodie today, so I think we'll Faith, Trust, and Pixie
you
Dust,
kidding
that
me?
is. So we'll trust in this plan, whatever it is.
Smack! That was too close!
Take a nap or something, lady.
You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you threw. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. You know what? Blam! Right in the Nords.
Rocket, gross.
50 units says I can pop more parasites than you.
What's that scoreboard doing on my visor, Rocket?
You like it? Hacked it into your visor last time you took a snooze.
Really?
Come on, 1 point per nest.
I don't love you messing with my stuff while I'm asleep.
You seem to like it just fine when I fix them jet boots of yours. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
Well, you share yours.
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never...
Final Fantasy has some intense bosses,
Oh,
yeah.
I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Oh, another, do I need another, Groot?
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch
Oh,
real criminals.
beat.
I can talk my way out.
Where are the
You
things
think
I'm supposed to
Alana's
shoot?
gonna run a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right.
Where are you going, you Sarnook? Get back here and help! Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
You gotta poke around every dast and cranny?
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing. Stop flarking around. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless. Because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
One moment. All right.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
I am Groot.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating.
Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good.
I am Groot.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
I am Groot.
Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Got an oxygen pump here!
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah, I knew that.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing. This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Novacore hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left.
Are you saying, are you teasing me for being quiet? Yo-yo with the Motown. I love it.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes her teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
I feel like I found so many things. Except what I need here. What's this? That's a rocket.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Yeah, I got that. I just can't seem to find one. I've been scanning a lot of things, everything I can find. gotta be it.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell? Never mind.
Yeah, I had checked the
Bring it
other.
over to the middle here.
This is the right one, obviously,
Okay,
but
this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
I was checking the other boxes earlier, and they were all empty.
At best, you'll be fine. Let's go, Star Pants. Bring it over.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
From what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No.
More spiky balls.
Fire this fast. It's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things. Everyone get ready.
Vigorous defender able to withstand high amounts of damage. Focused on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. You mean like that?
We're working on it!
Incoming! Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Really coming out of the woodwork!
I have not encountered anything. Thanks for the heads up, bud.
Oh, a mega ball. More mega balls.
Come on, you husband.
Or just purple balls?
Referring to me? Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Dang. They have an eyeball. Alright, it's a generous checkpoint.
They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead. Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Popped another one! Take two of those and call me in the morning!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Done. We're all plugged in.
Not very cute now, yeah.
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I can see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even
Whoa.
close.
That's a convenient, convenient little drop there.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but...
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, and perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio.
We're inside a giant robot head.
Wait, what?
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do with the units I'm about to win off Quill?
Found a nest. Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
Rocket scores!
Well, I know what I would do with the money. I would save it up for our next stop on Contraxia and get one of those Zeronian massages.
Keep dreaming. I'm having the time of my life.
I am Groot.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
How the heck do I get back up there?
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
The heck?
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your...
Multitasking, love it.
radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
Thanks for sticking with us when you can. Where not missing much right now. Alright. Oh no.
Guys, status update.
Status update is I'm definitely gonna win.
Status update about the actual mission rocket. We're down to 3 thumpers left.
Yeah, I'm actually
Installed another one.
Make it 2.
a believer in monotasking, single tasking as much as possible. Even down to the little things, like taking a fork out of the drawer. Just really focusing on that, or whatever it is you're doing. How the frick do I get back up? There's a lot of interesting people out there.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say. Don't congratulate him. And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Exactly. You suck, Starshot.
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet
Good
earning
question.
Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Liteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarroot.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it would swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly, and you call them flies. You Humies are so original.
Humes. Humes. What up, Humes? That's what cool aliens will say. Oh my god, I saw one and then I fell right down. That's what cool aliens will say one day. What up, Humes?
Ha! That one was juicy! What about you, Drax?
That's right,
What
yeah,
you
yeah.
do if you manage to beat my score?
Pointless speculation. The rodent forbid me from participating.
Big streamers, small streamers, and everything in between.
Clark and Quill and his dual pea shooters. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill. Gotta say, you're more of a challenge than I thought you'd be, Quill.
I don't know. I don't know how you switch characters at this point. I've only been Peter Quill, but I bet you can. Let's.
We'll have to
Can we just switch it liberally?
find more stuff to shoot further down the path. All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances.
Can't
after
switch
the last
characters.
one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Ever or just right now? You're always Peter
I
Quill.
only flip the switch on and off to see if it's
I'm okay with that if that's the
Tell
case.
them that.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Yeah, Dave Bautista.
Use that fear. Kill them all.
How are there this many? Darn it! I thought we were safe. Oh, come on! Now we got
Never.
junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
At least they make a good splash!
It is indeed satisfying.
Bug goes boom!
That one was juicy.
Is that where your name Juicy came from?
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Do we really need to test these things?
The testing is the most enjoyable part. Move it. I knew I was missing all the fun last time. Don't let the rodent put you to shame, Peter Quill.
Yeah, big guy.
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them
Lights out, eyeballs!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna murderize a lot of ya. That is not a word.
Who knew squashing
That one was juicy. See, I knew you'd get into it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You see that? Splash!
Juice
I
World.
love the
Okay.
juicy ones. Hey,
He's got the white. He's got the gray beard, white beard now. Interesting. I haven't seen. He looked like he was skinnier or something.
green team. Looks
Last
like
I
we're
saw.
done install-
Great job.
Pop
We'll meet
Smoke.
at the mining
What's
ship.
Pop Smoke? Another band?
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off
Chris
the military.
Pratt is best friends with him in the game or in real life?
All right, mining rig is
They are in the
right there.
game, right?
Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Yeah, also a large guy.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
I am Groot.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid. Hey, Starpants, tell Groot it's safe to bridge over. Been holding that warship in place for years. Pretty sure it can hold a few more minutes.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't
In
put
real
it
life,
west, right?
wow.
That's right. I've always
I guess
got
they
your-
made 3 movies together at least.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this. Rocket? Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah!
Yeah, Chris Pratt's a likable actor. I didn't love all of the recent Jurassic Parks. I thought the last, what was it? There are 4 of them now.
Fine. You flarking piece of
He's fine and he's good in all of them. I agree. I just thought that some of the recent ones were kind of whack, but I watched them all.
Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Jurassic Park, yeah.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Group just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop
Huge
worrying
movie.
about that dumb accident.
I think even the ones that like don't seem like very good movies
Whatever, right? Like you
did pretty well financially. Like Dominion, that's the last one I'm thinking of. Really did not find that to be a. I'll watch it again, give it another chance, but I think I saw it twice in the movies. But it just really, I don't know. A lot of people, I felt the same way as a lot of people about it. Like it was just kind of like, what is this? Compared to some of the other ones, like the first 2 are pretty awesome. Especially the first one, obviously. Jurassic World I liked a lot. The third, JP3, was watchable but stupid. Kind of pointless.
said, Groot's fine. Everything is...
They're making more of them, though, I'm pretty sure.
We're all fine.
I mean,
Sure,
like I
sure,
said, I think they're
fine.
making money. Dave, that's what I was just talking about. The last Jurassic Park to me felt very, like, silly, I would say. Like, bloated and silly. Like, just not very compelling from a premise standpoint. A lot of returning characters that were fun to see, but didn't really play a central role. And there was just like so many, because they had the old and the new. They had like the whole old cast with like at least Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum, and then some of like Henry Wong, like the doctor guy. And then they also had the new family, like with Chris Pratt and what's her name, Bryce Dallas Howard, and the girl, and others. So it was a pretty big cast, pretty big movie. Didn't really work for me, but I kind of want to watch it again because there was so much going on, and I was like kind of spaced out during some of it that I don't know. I still don't think I'm going to go back and find it to be awesome, but I enjoyed the first Jurassic World a lot. I'm blanking out on, because I'm pretty sure that was the third one, or the fourth. But I'm trying to remember what the third one was. I remember really not liking one of the ones before the last one. Really thinking it was pretty stupid. Like, what I think it was one where they were in like a mansion or something.
Do not see the mining ship amid all this wreckage.
I went and saw the Lost World. Wait, when did he get 19? I went and saw the Lost World recently in IMAX, so it's pretty cool.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Ah, this turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas
Also,
through, right?
like those movies,
You saying we're the gas?
Today we are. If we
I don't
can
know.
get
It
open-
depends on also how like open to silly you are. Like if you're judging it against the standard of the first one, you know, it fails rather
Between you and me, I
rather
think Green Team should be a
convincingly.
permanent
But
Why's that?
because they ain't picking on me for a change.
you know,
Come on. Most of
in
the
and of
time you
itself,
poke at
it's
them
not the
first.
worst thing
Yeah.
in the world.
Well, somebody has to.
Yeah, The Lost World, Jeff Goldblum's show. That one has a lot going on. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as the first because the first is just like, I don't know.
Hey,
Maybe
hey,
I'm
what
biased,
gets
but
louder as it gets
I think the
smaller?
first two are my favorite
A
for
Chitauri
sure.
and a trash compactor.
Um,
Oh man.
especially because those are the two that
Good.
Steven Spielberg directed. It's not to say that there aren't other capable people, but you know, he's kind of the man. And you can kind of tell like his
Hey, Gamora. Did you really
his
kill off
artistry is
Chitauri
there
Queen?
more than in other sequels
Do you hear that?
Around.
where he's
I
not
didn't
director.
kill it. I kidnapped it.
That was you. Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
Will, I hear you scanning. Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship, technically.
Maybe they retrofit their Star Blasters with Nova Force gravitational shovels.
Huh.
There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Just don't understand. They were too action-packed for you, or is that what you're saying?
Hey, what's grosser than 10 Chitauri nailed to a ship?
I don't know. What?
One Chitauri nailed to 10 ships.
Yeah, he did write at least the first two, I think. And I think the second one may have been written because they needed a sequel for a movie. So he might have, I think he was just wrote Jurassic Park and then they made the movie. And they were like, whoa, this is a huge hit. You need to, like, they paid him, I think, to write a second book that he might not have otherwise written. Or, I don't know. Maybe he would have if it was just a big success and his publisher was like, write a sequel. But I think you can tell in The Lost World that I think the reason you can kind of tell The Lost World like was like an add-on story where like the first one is a story in itself, no more needs to be found out about that story, and they were like, okay, well, this is a huge success. How do we continue it? Guardians of the Galaxy movie was horrible. You didn't like it? I actually liked those movies.
No more heists. Not until we make a name for ourselves, at least. And
Someone's been practicing. How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
come on, let's get out of here.
Am I the only one who's fed up with how much this entire junkyard stinks? We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope it isn't.
Crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh,
How?
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming. Watch out.
What?
Hang on.
Real funny, Quill.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
How do I run faster?
Watch out.
What?
Hang on.
Need parachute.
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Yeah. Gotta have funny quips in a game like this.
Stop walking around, man.
Really?
Sassy banter.
This way.
Team Rocket. Can you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come
What?
on. Flark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's moving back.
Am I supposed to be able to see in here?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know. Die, weird floaty thing!
Groot!
You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Thanos. He's a bad guy, right? I don't know. I don't think he's in this game. I don't think I ever saw the last Avengers
Ain't
movie.
nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all. And dark.
Was that Age of Ultron?
All right, you made your point.
Thanos' will destroys the Guardians? It's interesting. Or he's just saying Thanos destroys the Guardians somehow.
Chirago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here.
I didn't know that there was a crossover there.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way, but we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Is the contest over? I lost?
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more.
Yeah, I
Hey,
love
come on,
finding the
let's see if this beauty
outfits.
still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
He wants all the chakras? Is that a thing in Avengers, chakras? I mean, I know what it is, like, from a, you know, New Age standpoint. I don't think New Age is actually the right term for it, actually, because it's more an ancient, I believe, concept. The chakras, more ancient and rooted in yoga than it is in a quote-unquote New Age philosophy. But anyway.
And voila!
Yeah, I feel like I've heard he's supposed to be very powerful. Wait.
On it, and finished.
Does that have something to do with the gauntlet? The arm? Oh, interesting. Yeah, they have a lot of cool, like, crossover references in these Marvel games, I've noticed, like, with, you know, the mythology and, you know, the chakras and some of the magic stuff with, like, Agatha, witchcraft, occult stuff with Doctor Strange. Interesting influences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
Steppenwolf. I didn't know about that either. You know about that. I didn't know you had such so much comic book knowledge, Dave.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You got pineapple octopus brain.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Hey! More of those! Hey!
There's always more roaches. Whoa! Did you see that thing?
That thing was freaking nasty!
Feels weird punching one of those things in the face. Wait, what? Now you're blowing my mind.
I have located some old equipment.
Thanos wasn't in anything
This
DC
whole
related,
place
was
is
he?
Old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
I don't even know Steppenwolf. I know I always thought Steppenwolf was a band. He's a DC character. Yeah, that's what I assumed when you were first talking about Superman and another DC guy, Aquaman. Have to watch the Justice League. Yeah, that sounds right. We got a boss battle here. Pixel 9 phone. I just saw. They just had a commercial for that. Have you heard about that one, Dave? I know you're usually pretty informed about the phones coming out.
You read my mind! Could really use a tag team! Get fried, Marshmallow Man! This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it. Kill it harder. I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Pixel 9, yeah. Thor is cool, yeah.
Hide behind me! I will protect
Here's Drax.
Nobody's hiding. Drax, shut him down.
Drax the Destroyer, a durable brawler able to take on many at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
I think we knocked it out. Now's our chance.
and will regret this moment of weakness. We make a fine duo here, Will.
You stab him, I zap him. Hope Gamora can find us too.
I'm thinking you'll be
It is
hard to
acceptable
miss.
to ask for help, Peter Quill.
I was almost cooked there. Thanks, Big D.
Any clue how I find you guys? Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Say
Oh, I thought he was done.
Gonna be a problem.
This adversary is well fortified. My great strength goes underutilized.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy, a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Right there's good.
Shall be done. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
Dave, how do you know? And you're wrong about that, but thanks for stopping by. It's actually unnormal. Thank you very much. But in any event, good chatting with you, and I hope to see you soon.
All right, Rocky.
Have a good,
We're back
have a
on
good
track.
evening.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
I am Groot.
It ain't stealing it. Bandit. Oh, flawed.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal
Buddy.
specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
So I guess I lost that.
Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You provided that column of scrap.
What? I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that. Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who was doing the drilling.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah. There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Ah, was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on! Whoa!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last number?
We haven't even placed it yet.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves! You're right! This isn't working! Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last number?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
Is honor even in defeat?
Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill. Next time, just
Way
let us
to
fight.
show leadership.
Told you we could do this! Your magical words have fueled my muscles.
This is more like it.
Told you we'd make a great team.
Mr. Tough Guy's taking a knee. Get him! Time for some dry crab!
Drax was right. This really gets the blood pumping.
This is my kind of workout.
We ain't such a bad team after all.
Well said, rodent. Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me? What do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey,
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous. Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
There's more good thinking. Well,
Holla! That thing stinks!
my eyes are watering.
This beast is proving formidable.
It's proving annoying.
Nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down. I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help, Groot.
We should have brought a net.
Remind me to build a net launcher next time. I think it's playing with us.
Could be a trap.
It's okay, buddy. don't like things that move fast.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly, it has more in common with you.
Groot, you're up!
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
A ginger llama.
More matted than an Asgardian goat.
Cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. That is a monster.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Ha! Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit.
Ugh. That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The power went out in the garage where you currently live. Have the heater on. Oh no, Yo-Yo. Just in the garage? Is it a circuit or something?
Can you please stop adding
Is it
things
a
while I'm
fuse
asleep?
you can flip?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Or someone can flip? Garage doesn't have that much good power. In the late, I assume you mean 1960s. The 660s would be would be maybe the oldest house in North America. I don't know, but I get what you're saying. I hope. Do you know if you can get that back online? What does it take to get your power back?
We'll make it. Maybe.
There's the exit!
Stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember
Stay warm, Yo-Yo. I'm worried about you over there.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you.
Get some, get the blankets, get your warmest clothes.
I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both.
At least your dad's gonna work on it.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
I am Groot.
And that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead.
It's like you're
67398-2.
Gardeners of the
having the same dilemma about getting up to go to the bathroom.
Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome...
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with how it gets out there. It's interesting, the climate, how drastically it changes.
Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, a adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
Do what you gotta do to get by, yo. No one's judging
No,
you.
you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
The terrible football. Yeah, it's not going well for the Cowboys.
Space. Illegal.
Stop helping.
We said we were not.
You can use what they say against them, right?
Absolutely.
Guys, please stop talking.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be
No,
super clear
you
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No.
Cover the bases, yo. Make sure you get help.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I... had my jet boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? No.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
No. Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, someone's got to be able to help, yo.
I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa!
Okay, Yo-Yo.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
This crisis for you will be over soon, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Well, I'm not totally sure of it, but
We need to keep moving.
sounds like it's just a passing thing. So I hope it gets fixed for you there.
Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
I know that sucks to have the power go out unexpectedly.
This is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
A senior? Don't you mean only? Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Yeah, it's tough when the power goes out. You gotta be strategic
There's another black...
with whatever resource you have.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you getting...
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, it's... I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. Any day now.
Right, right. Just taking it all in. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Too deep.
How do you know my mom? Exactly?
Spencer.
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. This way.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping. Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Did you have to go to work today, Yo-Yo?
Don't tell anyone about this place, right?
I've been accused of a lot of things, but snitching isn't one of them. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
For the record, you're the first prisoner who's ever been down here. Also, the first person.
Seriously, wow. I'm honored.
Yeah, well, it was on the way, and, Ultimo needed checking, and you seem...
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
So, Mom says I've taken an unhealthy interest in galactic war history. I keep telling her it's that or boys.
Yeah, I'm thinking she prefers the war history.
Yep. I can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess.
There's some
What do
chat.
all your Nova regulations say about secret hideouts?
It's
This is a
gray
weird
area.
sequence.
Right. And reprogramming robots?
Also a gray area. Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
You
No
did
one
it.
leaves until you tell
Daily
me what I
routine.
know.
Good job.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know
What's for
you're a
breakfast?
magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom.
Vegetarian
Your
noodle
security
and
staff are
vegetarian
doing a good
northern
job.
sausage. It sounds very
All
healthy.
I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
I hate the lying, but I'm trying to stand up for the kid.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No,
'Cause,
can
you
go
know,
back to
we-
your quarters and you can
We just
stay
went
there
through
for the
this
next 30
experience, and
rotations.
Mom's just very stern.
I can make it 30 cycles.
Who is this lady anyway?
Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Huh?
I can't believe you still have him. I can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough to make his own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay. So, how are you doing? You okay?
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Yeah, no, it looks
You
great.
could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner
Very
transport.
polished, yeah.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Good 2 chapters of this game. Off to a great start. Game's a lot of fun. Glad we did it. Glad you could join me. Have a good day over there in Thailand. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Richard, Juicy, everybody else who stopped by. Appreciate it. Had a lot of fun, and I will see you